In today's show, the Bitcoin price has set an $8,200 floor with $100,000 coming before 2022. According to this popular crypto analyst, PlanB of the stock to flow model, he shared his 2 cents on the Bitcoin price following this model back in January of 2019, as we can see timestamped here. And just recently, he updated his 2 Satoshis on the Bitcoin price. This was published February 10th, 2020, which was yesterday. And his update says, my 2 Satoshis on Bitcoin price 2020, BTC stays above $8,200, so we're not dropping to $6,000 or $4,000 levels. Sorry, Tone Vase, that others are predicting right now. The May 2020 halving will be above $10,000, and in 2021, a bull run starts after the halving and tops $100,000 before December 2021. We'll be breaking this down in today's show. Also in today's episode, Bitcoin indicator suggests 190% rally incoming, says FundStrat analyst Tom Lee. We'll be breaking this down. Also in today's show, Anthony Pompliano believes the Bitcoin price climb to $100,000 has started. He tweeted on crypto Twitter, Bitcoin just hit 10,000. I still think that Bitcoin will hit 100,000 by end of December 2021. Fixed supply, increase in demand, time will tell. Hashtag Bitcoin. We'll be covering this in today's show. Also, the Bitmex CEO, Arthur Hayes, says, nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Slow and steady wins the race. Let's take the staircase up to hashtag Bitcoin, $20,000. And then popular crypto analyst Willy Woo tweeted, this breakout is the real deal. Fundamental investment activity is backing this $10,000 breakout. So as you can see, a lot of analysts are very bullish right now. In today's show, we'll also be taking a look at the overall cryptocurrency market. As you can see, most of the major cryptos are pumping right now. Where's the Bitcoin price likely to go from here? Find out all this plus so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every single day. So be sure to smash that subscribe button and click that bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news. And before we kick off today's show, if interested in tapping into OPM, other people's money, to grow your wealth and crypto portfolio, smash the link right below the video in the description. All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV, and let's dive right in. Bitcoin price set an $8,200 floor with 100,000 coming before 2022, according to popular crypto analyst PlanB. Bitcoin may dip below its 200-week moving average price, but will stay above 8,200. One of the industry's most respected analysts has said in a series of tweets on February 10th. PlanB, the creator of the stock to flow Bitcoin price forecasting tool, also predicts Bitcoin would trade above 10,000 by May. According to PlanB, the stock to flow is still right on track. This is around the date of Bitcoin's block reward halving, which would kick off the bull run, sending the cryptocurrency to $100,000 before December 2021. And taking a look at the Bitcoin block reward halving countdown, there's 90 days left, 19 hours, 16 minutes, and 57 seconds to go. PlanB released the predictions describing them as his 2 Satoshis on Bitcoin price in a previous update in January 2019. He claimed Bitcoin would stay above its 200-week moving average, which historically had always grown. And as Cointelegraph reported, that 200-day moving average growth rate was 3% in December last year, while now it has increased to around 4%. At present, Bitcoin is currently trading at $9,850, up 0.2% in the past 24 hours. Recently, we saw Bitcoin climb past that psychological resistance of 10,000, hitting as high as 10,200. Then we saw a flash crash where it reduced 4% in just a matter of minutes. I believe this is a healthy consolidation / correction, and this is good because we rise almost 40% thus far this year in the Bitcoin value. So for it to drop 4% and continue to climb is a healthy sign. And we see, as you can see right here, most of the major cryptos are back in the green. Bitcoin Satoshi Vision up almost 7%, trading at $364. Bitcoin Cash up almost 3%, trading at $454. Ethereum up almost 2%, trading at $223. XRP up 1%, trading at 27.4 cents. EOS is up 2.5%, trading at $4.93. Miss Litecoin up 1%, trading at almost $75. And BNB coin up 2%, trading at $25. So back to the stock to flow, which uses two indicators to chart Bitcoin's price trajectory: the number of Bitcoins already available versus the number of new Bitcoins added to circulation. Historically highly accurate, the model puts Bitcoin on par with gold in terms of its status as hard money, with a supply that is virtually impossible to manipulate, unlike fiat currency. In the long term, PlanB expects Bitcoin to trade at an average of $100,000 between 2021 and 2024. After that, however, fiat weakness may reach such an extent that Bitcoin appreciates to a factor of 100,000, at which point stock to flow would ironically become less useful. In the meantime, PlanB disputed criticism about the impact of May's block reward halving on the price, responding to a debate which included analyst and researcher Nick Carter. He argued that the relationship between the stock to flow and price was verifiable by anyone. The effect of a certain cause can be lagged. It is unscientific to claim that the halving effect must occur in one day. He explained, "It is simple. Stock to flow and price are correlated, and this correlation is not spurious because coin-integrated. Anyone can verify this." And taking a look at some of the replies to PlanB's tweet, this individual wrote, "What conclusion would you draw if Bitcoin dropped below 8,200 nonetheless?" And PlanB responded, "It's not stock to flow related and also not WMA 200 related. It is a new, not yet disclosed indicator that's the result from chain analytics. So it would drop below 8,200. That I do not expect. Then I will drop that indicator." Retroscopic replied, "What about the CME futures gap at 7,690? A CME futures gap has never previously failed to be filled. I'm calling 7542 as the next Bitcoin bottom just below the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement." And PlanB responded, "How about the $12,000 gap in August?" Touche. And this individual responded, "Oh yes, we're definitely coming to the 12K CME futures gap too. I am long-term bullish on Bitcoin. After all, 10,000 will be a minor blip on our journey, but I suspect the 7,690 gap has a very high probability of getting filled before rather than after 12K, or indeed not at all." So what are your thoughts? Do you feel we'll drop below that $8,200 price that PlanB is calling out that we won't fall below? Let me know your thoughts in the comments right down below. And in other crypto news, Bitcoin indicator suggests 190% rally incoming, says Fundstrat analyst Tom Lee. Let's break this down. Bitcoin is starting 2020 with a bang, up 40% with double-digit gains in January. The top crypto Bitcoin briefly breached psychological resistance at 10,000 over the weekend. Even with the current pullback to 97.57, Bitcoin is still up over 36% year to date, with more upside potential this year, according to Fundstrat co-founder Tom Lee. In a recent appearance on CNBC's Power Lunch, Lee argues that Bitcoin is now at the start of a new bull run. Here's what he's quoted saying: "A lot of good things have happened with Bitcoin this year. One is the halving is happening in May, but we broke above the 200-day moving average. So back in a bull market, there is the coronavirus risk and geopolitical tension. Last year, I think Washington killed the Bitcoin rally, but with the elections, it's sort of not in the purview of Washington. So I think Bitcoin could rally very strongly from here." And regarding the projected strength of the rally, Lee adds, when Bitcoin breaks above its 200-day, which it did about 2 weeks ago, its average 6-month gain is about 190%. So this would point to all-time highs sometime this year. Comparing the Dow Jones Industrial Average, currently at 29,000, to Bitcoin, Lee expects the former to reach 30,000 first. But if I had to say what is the first to 40,000, I would not pick the Dow. And if you missed this exclusive interview with Tom Lee being interviewed on this Power Lunch, I'll include this in the show notes below the video in the description for you to check it out. And it's not only PlanB and Tom Lee who are bullish on Bitcoin right now. Anthony Pompliano believes Bitcoin price climb to 100,000 has already started. Anthony Pompliano, co-founder and partner at Morgan Creek Digital, believes that Bitcoin's price can hit $100,000 at the end of 2021 due to limited supply and increased demand. He shared recently on crypto Twitter, "Bitcoin just hit $10,000. I still think that Bitcoin will hit 100,000 by the end of December 2021. Fixed supply, increasing demand, time will tell. Hashtag Bitcoin go pump." This has been significant news to the Bitcoin holders as crypto analyst Willy Woo commented earlier today on Twitter. Let's take a look at what he had to share. He wrote, "This breakout is the real deal. Fundamental investment activity is backing this $10,000 breakout." And he included this graph, which I'll include in the show notes below the video in the description. It shows no chance this is a top. As you can see in the square, this is mega bullish. Then we have Arthur Hayes, the co-founder and CEO of Bitmex, who also holds a bullish view regarding the future price of Bitcoin. He recently commented on Twitter, "Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Slow and steady wins the race. Let's take the staircase up to Bitcoin, $20,000. Bitcoin has numerous attributes that are vital to its success. Its deflationary monetary policy, certain and predictable with a hard cap. In many ways, it can also be compared to gold. Since Bitcoin must be mined via digital, means it also has a limited and finite supply. That's why we call it gold with wings or gold 2.0. There's only 21 million Bitcoin in total that can be mined. About 18 million Bitcoin have been extracted already. Bitcoin halving is going to happen in May this year, where its supply will be reduced even further to a rate of around 1.7 per annum. Also keep in mind, there's predictions that approximately 7 million Bitcoin are already lost forever. So if you take 21 million minus 7 million, that's 14 million. I believe Coinbase controls 1 million. So that's 13 million Bitcoin there's ever going to be in circulation. So there's definitely a finite supply. Bitcoin has shown high price volatility. That's a fact, spurring a debate regarding the underlying reasons that lead economic agents to demand it. Most of the public in the short term have seen Bitcoin as an asset for speculation. Bitcoin price also surged at the beginning of the US-China trade war earlier last year, and many people have turned their stocks, fiat currency, and assets to Bitcoin while looking for a safe haven. In the long term, the demand might be driven by Bitcoin's near future expectations as a medium of exchange. Cointelegraph contributor Michael Van de Pope tweeted that Bitcoin price has reached a temporary high and expected to have a pullback at some point. Taking a look at his tweet on crypto Twitter, still, I think we're going to top out for a bit here and just make a sideways range identical. The best would be 8750 to 9000 as long entries. Doubt we'll get it. Ethereum, similar. Above 195 would be great. Breakthrough here and targeting $10,400 to $10,900. The current crypto market cap is sitting at $282 billion, so it continues inching closer and closer to that $300 billion mark. And the last 24-hour volume is 126 billion, and the current BTC dominance is 63.1% according to CoinMarketCap.com. So the BTC dominance is still taking a step back, allowing altcoins to continue to surge. And taking a look at the top 100 cryptos, let's check out the top gainers. We have Huobi Pool Token up almost 30%, trading at 1 cent. Algorand up 14%, trading at 36 cents. Synthetics Network up 14%, trading just over $1. Komodo up almost 14%, trading at 87 cents. Waves up almost 14%, trading at $1.44. And Nano up 12%, trading at $1.07. And taking a look at the biggest losers, Kick Token down 23%, trading at 0.0005. Molecular Future down 15%, trading at $1.13. Lisk had a massive pump the other day, and now it's down 15%, trading at $2.08. Bytecoin down 11%, trading at 0.0002. Ion down 9%, trading at 12 cents. And Swipe down 6%, trading at $1.34. And taking a look back at the top gainers, let's see how many are in the green today here in the market in the top 100. And as we can see, the majority of the altcoins in the top 100 are in the green. So things are looking bullish for crypto and Bitcoin. And taking a look at the Bitmex margins, we can see the bulls are back in control, leading with about 22 million in superiority in the last 24 hours. And before I hit the record button, like 10 minutes ago, the bears were in control. That's how fast this market can shift. So right now we got longs leading 50.47% versus 49.53% shorts. Are you bullish or bearish on Bitcoin right now? Let me know your thoughts in the comments right down below. And checking out the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, we're currently rated a 52, which is neutral. Yesterday rated a 57 in greed, last week a 53 neutral, and last month a 54 neutral. And if you're not familiar with the Crypto greed and fear index. Extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. And back to this block reward halving countdown. Are you excited? I'm pretty excited because literally 90 days from now, the Bitcoin block reward will be cut in half. And when this has happened previously, history has shown us that Bitcoin has gone parabolic. Do you think we will see an epic all-time high sometime soon this year? Let me know your thoughts in the comments right down below. I personally predict we will reach a new all-time high this year. I hope it happens before the halving. If it doesn't happen before, I'm pretty confident it will happen after. I would like to see Bitcoin above $14,000 within the next 90 days. Do you think we'll do it? Let me know in the comments right down below. And I want to encourage you to check out the community section here of my YouTube channel by clicking on the community tab. I have some interactive polls that you could participate in. What altcoin are you most bullish on in 2020? 49% of you put Ethereum. Holy moly. And 32% of you put Chainlink, 8% Bitcoin Cash, 9% Tezos, and 2% Monero. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And when will Bitcoin hit a new all-time high this year? 31% of you put between October and December, and 21% of you put not happening in 2020. What the heck? What in the world? And I asked, March 1st, 2020, what will the Bitcoin price be? And 36% of you believe between $12,000 and $13,000 or more. I hope you're correct. And I also want to encourage you to check out the description below this video for a detailed breakdown of what's going on. And this goes for all of my videos. And I also include some very helpful resources for you to plug into, including the blog to my podcast, which could be found at cryptonewsyes.com. You can download the latest episode every single day. I update that blog. Also, you'll find us on all the major podcasting platforms, including iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher Radio. So any community that you're active in, please help support the show. Please help bring awareness to this Bitcoin halving. Also, be sure to follow us on Twitter. And I also have a private crypto Facebook group, over 17,000 strong. This is an opportunity to connect with fellow cryptopreneurs. All you need to do to request to join is click the link and I'll add you. And I also have a private Telegram group for crypto. And you can also join this just by clicking on this link from a mobile device and you'll be added to the community. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in, journeying along with me inside this crypto Bitcoin rocket ship heading straight where no man has ever gone before, the moon. If you got value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button and click that bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news. And real quick before I go, if interested in tapping into OPM, other people's money, to grow your wealth and crypto portfolio, smash the link right below the video in the description. And I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.